Put the eighth down and come solve these problems. Man, an eighth?
I call you Ricey, right?
Yeah.
Give me some of your other nicknames. What do people call you?
Patrice. They just call me Patrice.
That's it?
You know, every now and then, they be trying to be funny, so they call me Latoya.
Who is Latoya?
That is my middle name.
Oh. So do they call you that when you acting like Latoya? Is that your alter ego type character?
I wouldn't necessarily say that's my alter ego. I think I am my own alter ego.
Oh, so, explain that.
Okay, so Patrice is my alter ego.
But that's who you are.
And that's why that's my alter ego.
So you are who you are, but your alter ego, which is usually someone else, is who you are? So you could be two different people?
Because I'm going to pretty much be the same person.
No matter what. In any situation, you never switch it up?
I mean, the most you can say is, that bitch proper as hell.
Okay. I don't know about proper, because just a while ago, you was about to put some paws on somebody. You was literally about to fight somebody. So what?
Well, that's why I say, but I am my own alter ego, because at the end of the day, I am me.
You have any mottos? Any words you live by? Any words to die to? Like, you know, when things, not really? I got one on my own.
You know, I believe in living life to its fullest as much as possible.
Okay.
Being happy and enjoying it, you know. A lot of people can't do that because they don't know where to find that happiness at.
That's what I was going to ask you. Yeah.
What excites them or what keeps them moving every day.
You want to share what that is for you?
I mean, for me, happiness is whatever I choose. You know, if I want to go out, if I want to drink, if I want to play cards, whatever makes me happy at that moment, that's my happiness.
Okay. Regardless of the outcome?
Don't care. Because I'm not in the streets. I'm not getting in trouble. You know, I'm not doing anything dumb or stupid. So.
Okay. Has someone ever given you a last chance? Like and for what?
As far as what?
Yeah, general. Whatever. When I say someone giving you a last chance, where your mind go? And then you tell me what was that? We give ultimatums all the time. We used to giving them, but receiving them is different.
I can't think of a time I ever was told this is my last chance.
Shit, your mama ain't ever told you that?
Hell no, she ain't even give me no goddamn last chance.
What you mean? If she catch you, she go out to give you a last chance.
No last chance. It was, bitch, if you did it, you get your ass whooped.
Right.
Right then and there. You better not do it again, right? No second chance for that.
And you better not get it. You better not do it again.
And 9 times out of 10, you gonna do it again.
But that's an ultimatum, though. That is an ultimatum.
I mean, you gotta think about it. You know, as kids, you know, like, whatever.
Give me something.
We'll still do it.
That's fine. But they told you not to ever again. And you
know,
come on now.
My mom used to tell us all the time. You get home from school, do your homework, do your chores, and don't leave my house. What we was doing, leaving the motherfucking house.
Did you at least do the chores?
I've I always did my chores. It was my brother who did not do his chores. And I would always get in trouble for it.
So why not just do his?
Fuck no.
So y'all don't get in trouble and everybody can
He never got in trouble.
Just you?
It was just me.
I don't believe that.
He'd be outside playing. She'd come home.
Mm-hmm.
Trace, why this ain't... I did my half. That's his.
So, can I say something to that?
Why he outside? That's your child.
Can I say something to that?
I told him what you said. You said don't go out the door. He went out the door. He's still out there playing. You ain't call him and said nothing.
If the house dirty,
I get a whip.
They blame it on the woman.
I get a whip.
I don't know if you know that. You could visit a house and it could be a man and a woman who living together. If that house dirty, they gonna like, oh, she keep a nasty house. They ain't gonna say the man keep a nasty house.
Which is understood, but...
She conditioning you young.
If you had ever been to my mom's house, you know that bitch was never dirty.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, she telling you off rip, shit, your brother gone, I get it, but this house needs to still be clean.
The front of the house is always clean.
Not the front.
And one thing she always said,
front room. You
always keep the front of your house and your kitchen, the front of the house, the kitchen, and the bathroom.
Yeah. Because you never know somebody going to come visit. You can't predict when somebody going to stop by.
And keep a clean pair of drawers.
All right, man. All right, man.
You never know what might happen and the ambulance got to come get you.
All right. Words to live by. Or either that's words to die too. Yeah, get these good jewels. Yeah.
But like I said, I can't, a lot of people be like, oh, I had a hard life. A hard life is your parents died when you were an infant. You was in foster care, in and out of foster care. You ran away and you had to live on the streets and survive however you survive. That's a hard life. Uh-huh. When you have a parent or two parents in the house that support you, that provide your needs, you do not living a hard life. You only live a hard life if you choose that road.
So you don't think that you can live a hard life if you have a two-parent household?
It's not a hard life.
Okay.
It might not be the happiest. I mean, your parents could fight all the time. Mm-hmm. But are you taken care of is the question.
Right.
It can be stressful, but that's not hard.
Would you have wanted to grow up in a two-parent household?
I mean, in a lot of ways I did.
Talk to me on that.
My sister who you met, her dad and my mom was together for 12 years. So I pretty much grew up in a two-parent household.
You looked at him like a father figure?
I mean, I did until, he went into his little drunken high spells and wanted to jump on the whole damn house. Mm. My mama included. Mm-hmm. But, me, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little milder. I tell you about it, I got an attitude. And it was, you're not gonna put your hands on me? My own daddy don't hit me.
Right.
You're not finna hit me either. I did. I pulled that card in a minute. I get in trouble for it.
Your mom was okay with him putting his hands on you?
I never got hit because I pull out that. You're not finna hit me.
Right.
Because A, I didn't do nothing.
Right.
B, I ain't do nothing. And C, I ain't do nothing.
Right. I'm Bennett. Don't put me in that shit.
So you're not finna hit me.
Yeah.
You know my dad?
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Damn. My mama used to tear my ass up for saying that shit.
Because the nigga ain't tried to hear that.
So then I be like, but Mom, you don't understand. He came in here high. He was drunk. And he wanted to jump on everybody. So, I told him he not my dad. He not finna hit me. My own daddy don't hit me.
Right. Right. Which is true, but...
He's not finna put his hands on me. It used to tickle the hell out of me, though. I mean, as an adult, thinking back, I was like, well, yeah, I probably deserved that because I probably shouldn't have said it. I mean, I should have said it, but it's probably a way I could have said it that didn't sound so disrespectful. But, back then, you don't be making me just say whatever come out your mouth. You don't think about it first.
How'd you feel when he left?
Actually, I wasn't mad. It was like a sigh of relief, to be honest, because he was very abusive. He would jump on my mom for no reason. Like I said, he'd go out, get high, get drunk. He come home and he like beat my mom. She was out trying to find another man. And I'm like, how you find another man with 11 kids? And I ain't talking about you got 5 of the 11. You got all 11 of them with you. Ain't nobody looking for no woman with no damn 11 children at one time. Whether they yours or not yours, whether you birthed them or didn't birth them, you got them. Anybody looking for that?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Like I said, it was definitely a sigh of relief because I want to say Patrick was about 5 or 6. And my first stepdad had came home drunk. He was high off of cocaine. And he attacked my mom. He put a knife to her throat in front of my brother and told her he was going to kill her. He started pissing the bed every fucking night. He would have nightmares. So, me and my siblings decided we was going to kill him. But my mama wouldn't let us. Well, I think God wouldn't let us. God wouldn't let us do it. Because he knew we would have been making a big mistake. I can't even say it had nothing to do with her because she didn't even know we plotted it. Only thing she knows, she came home and all the knives was going out the kitchen. Everybody had a knife. So I thought probably everybody had a knife and was like, yep, he gonna come home today, he gonna be high, he gonna be drunk, and he gonna hit my mama, and we all gonna stab him at one time. From different angles. It's just 11 of us.
Everybody get a poke. Damn.
Only difference was my sister had a gun.
Okay, just in case that shit.
Oh no, she pulled the gun on him in the bathroom because he went to go hit my mom, and my mom stopped her. She was gonna shoot her.
Yeah. It got that bad, man. God damn. See, I'm first time, last time. You hit me first time. That's the last time. Can't be no hit me. I mean,
like it was a lot. It was a lot. So I'm not gonna lie. When he finally did leave, and she finally was like, enough is enough.
Mm-hmm.
It was a relief. I still talk to him. We still talk to him. We used to go see him, spend time with him and stuff. But it was a better situation for him not being in the home with us. His mom had a crab boil one time, and my mom was sitting at the table eating. He had went out, came in, he was high as goddamn go, Cooter Brown. And he just hauled up. He slapped my mama so hard. That's when she started wearing glasses. His mom called the police on him. There's all nothing they can do about it. So what they did was they took my mom, told her they couldn't take her all the way home. We lived right here by Kathleen. They dropped off at Circle K.
Mm.
He had his cousin and one of his brothers drop him off. He tried to remember before they pulled those wood, the trees and stuff down with the woods where that one hidden house was right there by the school.
Yeah.
He drug her back there and told her he was gonna kill her.
Yeah.
She punctured his lung in 3 different places. His lung collapsed. He survived though. I mean, it's like me or you.
Is he still alive?
No, he passed away a couple years ago.
Okay.
From cancer. But yeah, she punctured his lung in 3 different places. Because he came up behind her and grabbed and drug her in the woods and told her he was going to kill her. So, it was like that. Me or you, I got kids to live for. Which she always carried a knife or a gun. Right. Most of it was going to be a knife.
Yeah.
So.
Survival, though. Survival.
Yeah. And when it happened, she came out the woods. She came home. She called the house and she was like, I'm on my way home. But, you can always tell when a person gets panicky.
Yeah.
Because of the breath.
Yeah, adrenaline.
Stuff like that. And she called his brother and told him, y'all got to come get him. He bleeding. He on the sidewalk. He bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you know, he trying to like follow her down the road, like help me.
Why would I? You tried to
She
kill me.
called. She called. You know, they came and got him, rushed him to the hospital. Oh, now y'all can come to the house to pick her up, but you couldn't bring her home after he assaulted her.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
it's like the law is so jacked up sometimes.
yeah. They can't do nothing until something happens. That's some bullshit.
Okay, so with that being said, you know, there's like if he dies, you are going to prison for murder, da 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 da. But he didn't die, you know. And he told him it was me. I attacked her. She was just defending herself.
Right, self-defense. Well, they should know that. They should see that.
So, I think they separated for about 6 months. It wasn't long, and they got back together. But he just kept on and kept on and kept on. Michael, he's dead. Now he died from cancer too. He died from lung cancer. He had moved down here from California. And it was around Thanksgiving. Michael always carried a knife too, because he was in the military. Bitch crazy. Cut you in 2.34 seconds and you see it coming. Okay, so my mom was in the kitchen cooking. He came in high and drunk. And he slapped the shit out of my mama. Before he knew it, Michael had cut his jaw open. Damn near cut his teeth out his mouth.
Okay, I just want to say something like that. Okay, not condoning anyone hitting anyone like at all, but I'm just saying, even if you are gonna hit somebody, why'd you do it in public in front of like family?
It's not even that. You had no reason to hit her.
I agree. I said that's what I'm stressing. Don't put your hands on anybody for any reason. I agree. Now, put that aside. This is a person that has been shown to do that. If you are going to do that, why would you do something like that in front of people, in front of family, in front of people who she care about? What do you think they're going? Yeah, like that's what I meant to say. Sorry. Who cares about her? What do you think's gonna happen? You're not
There's
thinking.
Gonna be some repercussions
You're not
somewhere.
thinking. You're not thinking. You're not thinking.
Like I said, you know, once he left the home, you know, the relationship was stronger between everybody, actually.
Okay.
You know, I told him I remember I had a brother that's in a wheelchair now. Because he used to drink just like his dad. Really bad. Didn't know he was a diabetic. Went into a diabetic coma. Died 3 times.
I brought him back.
His sugar was 1,500. He was in coma for a week and a half.
Yeah.
But because it was so bad, they had to amputate his foot. Well, he gets like his dad sometimes. And he hates when he's being told, oh, you act just like him.
Huh.
Every time you get drunk, you act just like your dad. Crazy part is, out of all of the siblings, they would always call me, man, come get your brother. He on this dumb shit.
Are you the one that he listens to?
I've always been the voice of reason for the most part. Secondly, they know I ain't scared of them.
Right.
I done been through the trenches with them. Right. You call me right now and tell me we finna fight. It's 10 of them. It's 2 of us. Let's go.
Like that, like that.
They ain't leave me no choice, you know.
All right, well, here, you motivated something else for me. How can I say this? Give me a time when you made the first move.
As far as what?
Wherever your mind go. Vague. I'm super vague over here.
I mean, that could go anywhere, though.
I know.
Oh, okay. I got one for you. So, my oldest sister was living with me, which my niece and nephew were already living with me. And then she moved in, and my niece had got in trouble because she got caught with a boy, even though they was just kissing. But, I mean, you know, you're a child, so you know what I mean doing it.
Who caught him?
My sister caught her, so she put her on punishment. And she put on kitchen duty. My nephew, the asshole he is sometimes. My niece went, did a little chores, cleaned the kitchen. My nephew went and cooked and left the dirty dishes in the kitchen so that she would have to clean them. So I was like, no, you need to clean up your mess. We don't do that. If you cook, you clean behind yourself. The kitchen was clean when you came in here. It needs to be clean when you leave. So my sister was like, oh, he ain't got to do a fuck thing. Her ass gonna motherfucking do it. I said, bitch, no, she's not. She ain't cleaning up shit else. She did her due diligence for today. She's not cleaning up behind her. So my sister's arguing with my oldest brother sitting in the chair like you sitting there. He ain't saying nothing. He just watching. So she's like, oh, this bitch gonna clean it. Man, fuck shit. I was like, I had to snap to it so fast. And I told that, I said, man, look, I'll knock your ass the fuck out. She's not fucking cleaning up behind his ass. He gonna get in this damn kitchen. And he gonna clean this shit back the fuck up. Now play with me if you want to. So she's like, get out of my face. I say, bitch, move me. Because my sister, she used to think she was bullying me all these years because I would never fight her.
Oh, she's just your older sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I would never fight her. You know, I used to laugh at her. Oh, you think this shit a game? It's funny. I mean, you're older than me, but if I wanted to pop off, I'd pop off. Because you can't beat me. And you know, I was like this big around.
Yeah.
But I had an attitude. I got an attitude that's this big around.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, I used to just sit back and laugh. But what I used to do is like she'll hit me, I call my brother. I'll be like, Walt, your sister hit me. He come jump on her. Bitch, keep your hands off my goddamn sister.
But you ain't have Walt for this situation, so how?
No, he was there. He was there. He was sitting in the chair watching.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm in her face. I'm like, bitch, move me. Make me move. If you can make me move, I'll move. She stepped back. Man, get the fuck out my way. Bitch, move me. Because this is my motherfucking house, unless I remember. Everything in this motherfucker is in my name. The lights, the cable, the house. Everything in my name. I pay all the bills. Shit, I take care of your 2 kids.
Yeah.
So bitch, move me.
Yeah.
I mean, if I tell you, my brother sitting in the chair trying to see what was going to happen, she turned around and just walked out the door.
Yeah, so you like to play cards.
I never play cards.
You just pulled out the big joker. You pulled out that big joker, that baby joker. Like you slapped it on the table. The two, you slapped it on the table. Like, there's nothing she could really do.
I mean,
that.
at these terms,
what can she do?
I'm an adult now, you know, so all the shit you used to get away with when I was a child, I'm so over it.
Yeah.
When I first graduated high school and I moved out, Will Brown.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't really know who he was, but I knew who he was. So he used to come to my house every day. So he called himself a little boyfriend.
Okay.
Now I know he had a whole another girlfriend on the other side of the goddamn complex.
I mean, that's life.
Okay, well, I ain't get too fucked.
That's life.
You know.
It happens.
I ain't care.
Yeah.
As long as he paid my rent.
Okay.
I ain't give a damn.
Even when you found out, you ain't care?
Oh, I used to go to their house to pick up money.
Okay. All right. Cool.
He'd be like, oh, come to our apartment and pick up this money. Okay. Girlfriend used to open the door to let me in too.
Oh, wow.
So come to find out.
For real.
Come to find out my sister liked him. But I didn't know this.
Same one you was just about to fight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just
but I didn't know this. Because
sure.
she used to always say, oh, that's my homeboy. We smoked together.
You're supposed to read between the lines. That's your
sometimes
sister.
it ain't no lines to read between. You know, sometimes a homeboy really is just a homeboy. It doesn't mean that it's anything sexual. Y'all just hang, chill, whatever y'all. Have frank conversations about whatever y'all choose to talk about. I said sometimes. I didn't say all the time. I said sometimes. So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. You got to tell me what kind of homeboy. So if you saying all y'all do is smoke together, then that means it's nothing there.
Point.
Had you said we be chilling, I'd have caught the drift. Okay, so, like I said, we started talking, whatever. He sold a little drugs, I ain't gonna lie. He sold drugs. I had a regular job, though.
Okay. You had a 9 to 5.
I had a regular job.
Okay.
But, like shit, whatever he do, that's gonna fall on his bitch. Because that's what he live at.
Right.
So, my sister got mad and called my mom. Your daughter dating a dope dealer.
Threw salt all on the gang. Hate her for real. Because she can't have it. Why he ain't want her? I'm just curious. Why he ain't want her?
I don't know.
Y'all look kind of, no? Do you think y'all for our favor?
Of course, me and my sister favor.
Yeah, so if he was chilling with one,
mother and father.
Okay.
All of my biological siblings, we have the same parents.
So she heard that he ain't want her, but he wanted the little sister.
My mom's 5 children. We all have the same dad.
Damn.
My dad has outside children.
Yeah.
But he was married to my mom.
Yeah.
So he got married to my mom when she was 18. And he was 22. So, we have the same parents. But he has children outside of us. So, with all the commotion going on, I'm just like, okay, so the 3 of us need to sit down and figure out what this is. Because, I'm young, but I ain't stupid or dumb either. So if y'all got something going, y'all got something going. I step back, whatever. I'm cool with that. Because I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes purposely.
Right.
At the end of the day, this is my sister. You just a dick. So, we...
Wait a minute. Whoa. I'm just curious. So you would stop talking to someone because your sister wanted to talk to him?
If they had something going on already.
Did she say that?
That's what she said, but when the 3 of us sat down together... That's
not what really happened.
That's not what was said.
Right.
It was like, why are you making it seem like we was an item when all we did was smoke together?
Yeah.
If you mad because I'm talking to your sister, just say that.
Right.
But don't say like we was anything that we wasn't.
Right. I get that.
So, that's clarity for me. Because now you sitting over here looking dumb and stupid and have absolutely nothing to say.
Yeah. That's tough.
Okay, so,
That's a lot of rejection, though.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day.
No excuse. I don't want to make it seem like I'm making excuses. I'm just pointing out she never been rejected on a lot of sides. Go ahead. You said why she hated. She hated on you bad. So.
Oh, of course.
I'm seeing why. Listen, though. Like it's a lot of rejection.
Okay, of course, like you said.
Yeah.
I had my first child in high school.
Okay.
My senior year.
Yeah.
I was working.
How old were you in your senior year?
17. I graduated. Okay. She was keeping my son. I paid her bills. I took care of her children. If they needed something, they called me. If I did it for mine, I did it for hers. Mind you not, they're much older. But it was a lot of days that my son was on campus. Because she wouldn't get up to open the door to get him. And the way my mom was set up, you had to figure it out. Because you're going to graduate. And I'm like, mine came too far not to. I can't just open the door and not walk through it. It was crazy though. It wasn't hard though. It wasn't hard. It's crazy because it wasn't hard.
Really? Having a child in high school and no support.
A great support team of you.
There we go. Let's talk about the support team.
So Miss Henderson, you remember Miss Henderson used to work in the office?
Yeah.
Miss Henderson used to keep him for my English class. Miss Palmer and Miss Hardy used to share responsibilities while I was in French class.
Madame Sterling. Yeah, shout out to my damn Sterling. Like,
And then I had Miss Palmore for the rest of the day.
damn. Damn. That's sweet. So it worked out for you.
I had a very good support team.
Okay.
You know,
You was fortunate. You were very
listen,
fortunate.
You just don't know. Man, I think about this like every single day. And I see Miss Palmore often.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Hardy passed away. Miss Henderson passed away.
I might know that.
Yeah, they both passed away.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
But Miss Palmore, she's still living.
Okay.
You know, I see her quite often. She be like, "How my baby doing?"
Right. So that's her baby. Like on some real shit. She had a part in that.
And you know, when I gave her my invitation for graduation, she was like, "I'm so proud of you because you didn't give up."
Exactly. Yeah, because the odds against you. You know what I'm saying?
And don't get me wrong, my mom was like, "Oh, you can go to the school for the pregnant." I was like, "I'm not going to do that."
Yeah.
You know, I made a mistake, so what?
Right.
Ain't nobody on this earth my judge.
Yeah, you don't let it define you.
I went to school every day.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
it didn't bother me. Like, hey, I made a mistake. I got to live with it. Y'all don't.
You keep bringing stuff up, man. All right, this is my last one then. So then, how about this? Give me a situation or give me a time. Give me something in your life that you can't seem to get over. You can't seem to push through, but it keeps coming up. Like, not every day, but like over the years, it's like, damn, I keep going through this same dumbass shit. Like, why the fuck this keep happening to me? Like, do you go through anything like that?
I can't really say it's that. What I would say is, you know, when you're young, you make decisions not thinking rationally. You think on impulse and you act on impulse. So you don't really think everything out when you're doing things. It's just like, I'm young, fuck it. Let's go. So of course you make mistakes. You make decisions that are not always the wisest decisions.
You gotta give me a situation.
Can you let me finish talking?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But I will say this. Once you make those decisions, mentally, physically, emotionally, you have to be able to live with them for the rest of your life.
Words to live to.
Reason being, you can't take it back. It's done.
Action has been done. Yeah.
It's done. There's nothing you can do to take it back. You can't go back in time. You can't change it. You gotta live with it. And you gotta be okay with living with it.
Well, why do you have to be okay with living with it? What happens if you don't?
Otherwise, you'll self-destruct. If you're not okay with the choices that you made.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Ain't gonna lie, I was wild as hell. So I've done a lot of things. Would I take them back? No. Now, would I rearrange the manner I went about handling it? Of course. But, you know, can't do that. Gotta live with it. And I'm okay with that. You know, and you never really realize how somebody else's embarrassment puts you on the chopping block. I see you with this puzzled look on your face. Okay, so I was talking to this little boy, because that's what he was, a little boy. He wasn't ready to be no man yet.
How old were you?
I was only 18.
Okay, go ahead.
Born on 19.
Okay, context.
You know? Like I said, I lived a free life. I did what I wanted when I wanted. I took care of me, so nobody can tell me how to do it. But anyway, so I calmed myself talking to the little boy. The first time I decided to give him some, I ain't gonna lie. So he was like, don't tell her. I was like, I ain't gonna tell nobody because I don't even want nobody to know that we slept together. But what did he do? Cold ass shit. So, you know, some people like to use that term I-4. At the time, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means. It's like, so we getting on the inside? I didn't know what the hell that meant. at first. So the boy that went and lied because he ain't had no penis. That ain't nothing to do with him. He should have been mad at his daddy.
What did he say?
So pretty much he made it seem like he got some pussy and it wasn't no bottom to it.
Because.
Of his vacuum.
But that's not what he said. He said because they ran through you.
No.
That's why.
It wasn't no they, it was one person.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So because of his lack of, rumors start, they spread, especially because I'm a female. So it's not hard to give a female a name based on one person. And like I said, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Shit, I'm thinking we finna get on the interstate. What we doing?
So that's what they call you.
So when it was brought down to me, I said, excuse me? One thing about me, two things for sure. I know mine got a bottom. And I know where it's at. So that's when the whole story came out because his twin brother told it. So with that being said, I could have been real petty. I could have been in that revenge mode. But, it's like some people just need to make themselves look better. It's not about what they call you, it's about what you answer to.
Real talk. That's real now. That's real.
I was born with a name. So with that being said, my name is what I was born to, not what you choose.
What do you call me? How do you know me?
What did I call you?
What
E.
do you call me and how do you know me?
What did I call you? I call you E.
All right. Now how do you know me?
Sometimes I call you Eric, but not all the time. How do I know you? From school. We hung around pretty much the same crowd. Just at different times. So we pretty much hung around the same crowds.
You older than me though.
We kicked it a couple times.
Yeah, you definitely older than me, right?
What about a year, maybe, I think.
Nobody wants to ever admit that.
Huh?
Nobody ever wants to admit that.
I said about a year, maybe.
Okay, maybe.
I'm 39.
Yeah, I just hit 38.
That's what I said, like a year, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well,
but who's counting? I don't look 39.
No. Didn't say none of that. Didn't say none of that. Well, thank you, though. Thank you, because you shared a lot with me. I appreciate that. It's always a good conversation with you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Life is life. And you have to live life to enjoy it.
Words to live by.
Bad, indifferent. It doesn't matter. You got to live it in order to enjoy it. Because somewhere in there, you're going to find that silver lining.
Live it to the limit and love it a lot.
That's all you got, right?
Say, man. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You took me on a roller coaster. Glass case of emotions. I love it. Good.
Man, put the F down and come solve these problems.
Understand I don't know y'all. Remember, I love everybody. I am not your licensed therapist. and nothing shared on this podcast should be taken as medical, mental health, or legal advice. The discussions we have here are for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. We engage in open, honest conversations, sometimes including the mindful use of cannabis in a therapeutic setting. So kick back, take what resonates, and remember, always consult your own licensed professional for personalized guidance.